Okay, dear students, we are going to discuss about diffraction of waves. Diffraction of waves is a spreading out of waves through a small opening. Okay, let's see when waves are traveling through a narrow gap. So when waves are traveling through a narrow gap, they are going to spread out in all directions. But when waves are traveling through a wide gap, they are going to travel straight, except for slight edges curvature. There are some parts that are not going to be affected by the waves. Dear students, we are going to demonstrate on diffraction of waves through a narrow gap, which is this gap, and also through a wide gap, which is this one. Dear students, so when light is traveling through a narrow gap, as an example of waves, it is going to spreading throughout all directions, as you can see. Okay. But when light is traveling through a wide gap, it is going to be straight except for slight edges of the curvature, as you can see. Try to observe. Okay. Okay, dear students, let's discuss about the application of diffraction of waves. Number one, diffraction of waves is used to determine the crystal structure of materials. When we are talking about the crystal structure of the material, we are talking about the smallest particles of the materials. But also it is used in measuring the coefficient of thermal expansion, crystallite size, and the thickness of the thin film. And lastly, it is used to determine the type and phases present in a specimen. Thank you.